You know, we all pass through different kinds of valleys. You know, some valleys are, you know, it's a short stretch. Others are like dragged out long, very dark. And to her, I mean, something like a toothache. I mean, I have never had problems with my teeth my whole life, never. Like no cavity, no nothing. So I don't relate really to what she's saying. But to her, a toothache is like almost the end of life. You know, and the Lord has taken us through, in our journeys in life, has taken us through different struggles, different, you know, He has stretched us and given us perseverance to endure. And you know, some of the prayers that I make when I'm going through the valleys, I tell Jesus, give me the strength to go through this valley. I don't want you to airlift me and take me to the top of the mountain, because probably I'll shortchange what I need to learn while in the valley. So I tell Jesus, give me strength to go through this valley. Even when I'm like downbeat, you know, I'm on the floor, I'm like, just give me that strength to go through this journey. And so that's my encouragement for you this morning, even as we start a new sermon series on prayer. We're calling it Express Mail again. Express Mail, because that's what it is when we talk to our Father. You know, there's no jam. It's not like a post office box until when you go and collect your mail. It just goes directly to Him. And so I'd encourage us that no matter what season we are in life at this point, that we would still be able to make prayers unto the Lord and be brutally honest to Him. So before I call, we have some presentation by the Quest. Let me tell you, today we're having a treat. And I'm excited about that. Before I go into that, I want to throw back a question I asked Fiona to you that you can share with your neighbor. What is one significant or important prayer that you have made to the Lord in the span of your lifetime that He has answered, that has changed your relationship with Him as God? What is one important or significant prayer you have made to the Lord, He's answered, and it changed how you relate with Him? Share with your neighbor, 1 minute. Jesus, I want to lift up those testimonies that we've shared as an offering to you, that we truly can find something, at the very least one, where we can glorify your name and say that because of you we are where we are today. As we prepare to be ministered to by our Quest kids and give our offerings and tithes to the Lord, I'd like us to pray and just bless the kids, bless our giving, and bless the message for today. Let's bow down. Father, in Jesus' name, we are thankful again that we can look back into our lives and see your footprints in our path, Lord. The places where you have carried us, the places where you have walked with us, the places where we were totally dependent on you, Lord, the places where we have rejoiced being with you. I pray that, Lord, this month will be meaningful to us, Lord. That even as we continue to find ourselves in you, that, Lord, you would reveal yourself to us. I thank you for our children's ministry, Lord. The teachers that dedicate themselves to teach them the word of God. That, Lord, you work through them to impact them. And, Lord, even as they serve you, even as they're young, as they minister to us this morning, may the words of their mouths be lifted unto you as a praise offering, Father. I pray that, Lord, you will continue to enable them to grow and develop under the care of their parents, to be men and women who fear you, Lord. I pray that the things that they learn in Sunday school, that you would hide them in their hearts, Lord, that they themselves will be careful to do everything written in your word. And so, Father, even as we give unto you, that we continually give of ourselves, Lord, not just the money that you've blessed us with, but of our resources, our knowledge, our skills, that we continually to bless people with them. I pray that what we give today will continue to go to the expansion of your kingdom. That, Lord, you will continue to bless us immeasurably more than we can ask, think, or imagine. So even as we hear your heart today, we ask and pray that, Lord, all this will culminate together to bring you glory and honor. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.